holding our boot camps and having people come out, we realized that there is a lot more to the relationship than just training horses. We were finding that all of our people were coming away with absolutely life-changing experiences.
They put me in a 60-foot round pen the next morning with a wild Mustang, which is exactly what we're going to do to you.
You know, clean your brain out, get down to the nitty-gritty of your soul.
Well, I don't have any issues.
I bet you do. You just don't know it yet. You're going to have at least one when you get in there with that wild horse.
Oh, you're telling me.
So this is Eclipse. Eclipse is one of the Shoshone horses that we rescued. Eclipse did not wake up this morning and say, boy, I wish a whole bunch of people would come out, a whole bunch of predators, and get me away from my herd and put me in a pen and try and be my friend. That was not on his agenda. It isn't just a fear of the unknown for him, it's a fear for his life. He'd rather be out there with his herd. Safety is out there. We want to be really keen to that idea. So we want to see if we can, you know, maybe at least get him to settle down a little bit. So we're going to go in there. He wants that gate. He knows that that is the exit for him. I would really like to see him just stop moving his feet and look at us. So we're just going to nonchalantly walk over there and we're going to claim that spot.
Must we?
Yeah, we must. We need to be in charge, and showing him that this is where we need to stand is going to show him that we're the leaders. Now his curiosity's coming up, and I'm just going to put a little energy and say, you know, there's a threshold of how close we're going to let you get. So now we're being a little bit more demanding, and he's saying, I'm not too sure about that. Let's see if we can cut him off here. Hi. That little rolling of his eyes, that's him trying to release adrenaline. Yawning is a release of adrenaline. So those are all signs that he's starting to relax and feel more confident and comfortable with us.
The first time the horse actually turned to look me square in the eyes, it was really quite intense.
Nice. He's trying. Nice. So how would you feel if I left you alone in here with him for you to do that?
Hang on a minute. That first contact where the horse, you know, literally its nostrils opened up and it took this huge sniff. There were huge amounts of information that the horse gathered about me in just that one encounter. Really, I realized that that the horse was opening up to the idea of me.
Nice.
You touched my finger. It's like a review. It's like a life review. Do you know what I mean? You feel parts of yourself that you haven't felt in so long. And it really helps you with just your general fear.
He, as a prey animal, has two innate instincts, fight or flight. His flight instinct is not very high. He'd rather fight.
Right. She was basically saying how he was pretending to be brave and challenging, and he had a lot of energy, a lot of spirit, but it was frightened. But it wouldn't let me see how frightened it was. Instead, he tried to dominate.
Take a step towards him.
He looked at his back leg and then he looked at me. And the trainer said, "Did you just see what he did?" And we backed away.
Good boy, walk away. A whole conversation went on there. And he said, "See this? I could kick you with this hind foot right here." And we just stood there and said, "So?" So he turned around and said, "Really? Would you rather have the front end of me come at you then?"
That's what I felt too. You realize that you can't be strong and resist when you're in the ring with an animal like that. You have to open and soften. And it's such a healing when you discover that and you allow it, and you allow the animal to teach you.
There, walk away.
Ah.